right, Coach, back to it. I heard you talking to a few of the other reporters. You're of the mindset that Wilder's not going to be the same after this knockout loss.
It's not. Why? Because his confidence was so high through his whole career that he thought he was unbeatable. And now after this defeat and the way he was defeated, you guys are going to remember what I'm saying right now. He's no longer going to be the same.
That's crazy. Okay, last thing, Coach. A big fight on the horizon set for May 30th. Still hasn't been announced, but everybody knows it's going to take place. Teofimo-Lopez and Vasil Lomachenko. What a fight. What a matchup. What's your outlook on that fight?
I don't see it as an interesting fight, to me, honestly. Why? Because, I mean, business-wise, I don't know. I'm not in the business of making money, but if you ask 10 people, 10 random people if they know Teofimo-Lopez, maybe 1 or 2 people will tell you I know Teofimo-Lopez. So business-wise, I mean, it's not going to generate a lot of attention. Pay-per-views is not going to be a pay-per-view. I mean, I don't think he's going to sell a lot of pay-per-views. But the thing is this, two reasons. Teofimo-Lopez is still young. He's a great fighter. He's got power. He's got good, beautiful movement. Smart kid. Stepping into a Lomachenko, he's going to get beat. Because Lomachenko is a more experienced fighter. He's got the more experience. He has great angles. Like people say, oh, but Teofimo hits hard. Yes, I know. Linares hit hard too. And he got hit and he came back up. But I think that Lomachenko has what it takes to frustrate a young fighter like like Teofimo-Lopez. And I just think that even though Teofimo-Lopez loses to Lomachenko, no problem. He loses to the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, and nothing. I mean, you don't lose anything. But I just think it's not the right time. They should let this fight wait a little longer. I mean, give Teofimo-Lopez a little bit more exposure with fighters with a little bit more of a name, even fighter on the way out, so people can start generating interest in a Teofimo-Lopez against a Lomachenko. Because right now, like, you know, I mean, he's young. I mean, you know, even you ask a lot of boxing fans, like, who is Teofimo-Lopez? You don't know who Teofimo-Lopez is? Well, no. Well, they know Lomachenko because Loma fought Salido and all that. But other than that, I mean, Lomachenko is such a great fighter, such a great technician that he doesn't generate that attention to watch him fight. Honestly, and I'm being honest. I mean, you know, you got a fighter that goes in there and starts boom, boom, banging and exchanging punches and giving the fighters like a Juan Manuel Marquez, a Manny Pacquiao, you know, stuff like that. Okay, you know, you're gonna generate, wanna watch the fight, and we're gonna have a pay-per-view. But Lomachenko, he's a great fighter. He's such a great technician. Angles you can't find them. That is like, oh, after a while, like, wow, you know. I mean,
I will challenge this by saying this: Teofimo just knocked out his last opponent to win a world title with a straight right hand. What did Lomachenko get knocked down by Linares?
Yeah, well, that's a great way to sell the fight. I mean, that's a great way to sell the fight to the people. Oh, he caught him with the right hand, but you cannot compare a Lomachenko to Teofimo-Lopez's last opponent. I mean, come on. I mean, it's two different styles. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're gonna be replaying the right hand. They're gonna be replaying the right hand that Lomachenko got caught with Linares. But at the same time, you can't compare Teofimo-Lopez's last opponent to a Lomachenko.